Um, Sam Levine, your dedication to that rubber glove bit was phenomenal. And wearing the surgical gloves under the cleaning gloves was an amazing touch, which made me wonder why that guy I saw at the gas station didn't think of that. Because that's like extra protection. It's almost like if you're a germaphobe, it makes perfect sense. Um, Michael Ian Black, your video regarding vertigo did nothing to make me feel better about it. That might have been your point. Made me even more afraid to sleep. But I mean, I'm well aware of sleeping and waking up with vertigo. The last few times I've had it has been after a night of sleep. And that was a fairly new development because it used to always just hit me like out of nowhere, like in the middle of the afternoon or at night. And I actually haven't had the bad vertigo where the room is actually looks like it's spinning in, you know, probably a year and a half to 2 years. But I usually always have some form of it. I get it in varying degrees, and usually it's nothing more than the feeling of being a little bit off balance. Like I went on a roller coaster, a spinning roller coaster, like a couple hours previous. Like it's getting better, like I'm almost better, but I'm just a little woozy. That's how it usually feels. Um, I and Jane, that's so rock star of you to go and actually play a show with vertigo. I can't even imagine that. I I can't imagine that. I did the last episode of Sarah's show, the last very last episode we taped. Um, I was having probably the worst bit of vertigo I've ever had in my life. Not the spinning kind, not the visual kind, but like really off balance. Felt really off balance. I could see okay, but it just felt like the entire world, which is tilted, but it felt like the ground I was on was tilted about this much. But I always was kind of leaning and walking to compensate for it. And that lasted for about 3 months. It was fucking horrible. I was convinced I was dying. So kudos to you. Um, I don't know what else to say. I'm a little disappointed that Martha has stopped adding to the conversation because she is embarrassed or doesn't want to explain it to her boyfriend. She should have her boyfriend sitting right next to her, have him join the conversation. Um, and same with Phil, with your wife. I don't know why you're hiding like you do it in your car or in the quiet of your office in the middle of the night or whenever it is you do it. Um, you should just explain. I'm doing this thing with some other actors. Or we're just complaining and just talking, and it doesn't seem like a big deal to me. But then again, I've got nothing, so I've got nothing really, no one to hide shit from. Um, Sarah, I think you should post more. All these people have kids though that are like not posting a lot. Well, Martha doesn't, but um, yeah, it seems like the people without kids are the ones who are posting the most. Um, the sad conversation is my child, and this is just me paying attention to it.